Oh, sorry. I got it. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was looking over my full screen monitor thinking we were full screen already.
You got a little too comfortable. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's punishment. He does not. He doesn't know the frame data. We can tell. Taka, the block button was working, but when you block against Laura, the command grab is still there, and Taka is not going to drop this kill. As he does drop it.
He totally dropped it.
Commentator's curse?
He needs more practice on tall execution Abigail.
How will we ever know who is who?
Right.
Having a run, good punch. Score should be all set up now. Perfect. Okay, we got Abigail run command grab. What you got? What you got? Pause the tire. Oh, good throw to put the tire. You know what I would like to see, and I don't think we're gonna be able to see it just due to inexperience. I would like to see Nightwing at least attempt to activate trigger.
See what?
Nightwing attempt to activate just to get trigger activated.
Yeah,
just
that's a difference maker. Well, you know, if trigger 2 was selected, there is at least a preference being demonstrated. You know, so it in theory they know.
They at least know, have some general idea as to how it works. But he's just not getting a chance to have fun.
Wow.
Taka is being the biggest killjoy right now.
4 rounds straight. I mean, this is pretty joyful for me. I love some bus ass. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 187 in progress.
Yeah.
And that is our...
Actually, it's over. The 211 was completed.
That's our match.
Hey, what's 187? I only know 211 is the robbery. Here's your game scene, by the way, right on cue stream.
All right, great air-to-air there from Bane as he basically just like gets everything started.
One of your sons said hi to you in chat, by the way.
Oh, hey, Lyle, how you doing?
Yeah, one of our loyal viewers. He actually wanted to be here, couldn't make it.
Yeah.
You know he's a KOF head though, and Strive. He's been grinding.
Yeah, it would have been really exciting to see him show up, but unfortunately things happen.
Right.
Great command grab here from Bane. Oh, baby, that's gonna be huge.
Dude, I don't think Station has played Bane since the level up.
No.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, he's kind of styling. He wanted to do the detonation.
I think he just didn't want it to happen like mid-combo, so it ended up screwing up whatever he did.
Yeah, that's smart. That's very smart. I see. Hey, does Station not have his Wolverine color that he usually plays here?
I have no idea, man.
He's playing pink Cammy. You got to remember these things.
Yeah, I think he was feeling just something different today.
Yeah.
I feel like the yellow and blue color is like one of the.
Or it's Cyclops. That's it.
It might be deep. It's definitely one of the earlier ones. I don't think you have to unlock it or anything.
Oh, blocking it all out. Even some little walk backs there, staying out of the low range.
No,
but
he definitely wanted to activate the trigger off that. That's going to be the round for Station.
I think so. Maybe not though.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And the throw range of Bison can't even be shimmied. Station's in trouble now, contending against the activation.
So if Bane gets a hit,
ooh, never mind.
Which he did not. Who's gonna win? Names are missing.
Yeah. Oh, where'd they go? They just disappeared. All right, the old switcheroo. There they are.
There we go. Okay. Now back to the action.
Staying so plus and taking advantage of the frame trap respect.
Yep. I don't know what he was going for there, but I mean, hey. Oh, great crush counter. And the combo drops that. That is dangerous, but manages to get the grab, get the round, and take the game.
Drop the combo, pick up Cammy, pick up the game.
Yes.
Ooh, Cammy's theme playing now on her stage too.
Oh yeah,
is this the power up?
That's the power of Britain for you, basically.
You know, Station still got the medium punishes on deck. He's punished pretty much every sweep as hard as possible.
Mm-hmm.
He just keeps exploding elsewhere.
Yeah, basically, he just gets punished and then he loses, a third of his life. And
what?
Whoa, okay.
Oh my God, Paulo.
All
NRS, please.
Hold on. Jug taught him that. He didn't do that on his own. Jug taught him that one.
Yeah, that the anti-cross-up medium punch against dive kick.
Yeah, right.
super goated anti-air. Extended frame trap.
All right, good. That's an advantage. Gets a counter hit and takes another round.
VT2 as a corner escape is incredibly strong for Bison.
Oh, 100%.
The fake controller disconnect at round start.
Oh no, he was just chilling. He was
Yeah,
just
standing still.
Yeah, because
Punish.
Station's doing so much, right? So he's just trying to like not fish it out, but kind of like feel it out, see what's going on, and kind of play around that aspect. Because he knows Station doesn't play this game, so it's really just a matter of punishing the mistakes because he's unfamiliar with it, right?
And remembering how he played 5 years ago.
Right, exactly.
He was elite 5 years ago. I mean,
yeah,
he was sharp,
right.
razor sharp.
I mean, he still remembers all of his combos.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, missed a dive kick, though.
That could mess up. Yep, that's exactly what we're talking about.
And here's the detonation. Big combo. He has so much meter. Didn't spend it. Oh, cross up instead. Wow. Yeah, I think he was just shy of building the super. There might have been a double EX route that could kill, but I mean, it's not VT1 Bison, so you don't really get that much damage like that.
No, not really. The only thing you could have done there was probably like EX scissors.
I was thinking EX flame and then like something.
Maybe,
I know EX
no,
flame's good.
No, you're right. You're right. You could have probably done EX flame into EX scissors.
Yeah, that's it.
Or the cycle orb or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, blast.
Yeah.
Psycho blast harbor. Well, congrats to Unbuffbane for winning that one 2-0. And for posterity, I'll update the score and send you over to the commentator cam.
So what do we have the classic Mika versus Ken going on? Yes, we do.
Oh, never mind. I was right the first time. There we go.
All right. So Mika versus Ken. Suppy Bro has been kind of meshing with V-Trigger 2 a little bit, but I will say, I think in this matchup, I'm going to use V-Trigger 1, but
now they buff V-Trigger 2 a lot.
They did.
So he gets a lot of damage out of it, and it's really just a matter of like punishes. So even something like that, right, would have been a massive damage if you had V-Trigger 2 available. Not only that, but it's also a 2-bar V-Trigger, which is just good because you get it so early.
You get it so early. I mean, Mika has seen her fair share of buffs this punish before punish time.
Boy,
no, you could have got a much better punishment. He'll take that, I guess.
Yeah.
And Raj has no meter, so this could end up in MonkeyBizness' favor.
Even so.
One hit in the super.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was even so, because the V-Trigger is still active. He really just needed any touch, period, and would have gone to V-Trigger and would have won.
I'm surprised. Yeah, with the punish that he got, I'm surprised. That they buffed her. I'll call it her Irish whip. It rebounds now from anywhere. So I'm like, I figured he would have definitely took that, but I mean, you take what you take, and he's still
jumping
jumping
on
around.
the fireball. Oh my goodness, wakes up. He probably did the light DP there because he knew he was gonna throw.
Yep. And Raj is not a stranger to busting out either, so
No, not at all. My man's love that forward down forward motion.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that's there you go. That's confirmed.
I'm gonna save it.
Combo afterwards. That is a V-Trigger 2 buff that he received
Gotta
recently.
hold that.
And now these guys are just trying to fill it out, see if we can get that big hit. Oh man, Mika's just poking them out. Those medium kicks.
Stand crouch medium kick is doing work.
Just whatever medium kick he can get out. That's where all that damage and that last bit of the round came from.
MonkeyBizness takes game 1. Let's see if Suppy Bro's gonna rebound. I don't know he said he hasn't been playing Street Fighter that much. He's been too busy clicking heads with us in Valorant, but
Yeah.
you gotta find time for your combos.
Nah, my man's he just playing for fun. He ain't worried about it. That could have been a punishment just a little bit earlier, but it's all right. These medium kicks again getting a lot of mileage out of them. It's MonkeyBizness.
Ooh.
That could have been the Irish Ripper Perm. It was a little bit better.
A little bit. Oh,
there it is. Sucks him in for the V-Trigger 2. Gets the combo.
Heavy DP in the car, pushing buttons on Wake Up. What?
Oh boy.
Deshko dropping that thing on people.
Oh, that's a huge punish there. It goes to the full.
He might be able to kill.
EX. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There ain't no mic there. That is a he was dead.
Suppy Bro definitely bouncing back after that game 1 loss.
Yep, and that's exactly what I mean with that V-Trigger 2. Because he gets such huge punishes out of that, and that was just a ton of damage off of, jumping fierce. But my man's busting out once again.
Yo, yes.
Oh my
man,
God,
that
huge
really
cross up,
crossed
big
up.
combo.
All right, but now I'm saying now Matt does have full trigger and meter.
Manages to avoid both the command grab and blocks the save me from Nadeshko.
The save me from. You are in the corner. You were in the corner, but Raj, those stand medium punch conversions are his thing.
That's the first time I've seen him use the B skill, and he just does it again. He was definitely just building the meter for it, and there it goes. There's the game.
And that is a quick game too, actually. For
he definitely was just using the B skill just to build up.
Just to build B trigger.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like, I don't want the run, but I don't like B skill 2 either. But I'll just use B skill 2.
I mean, yeah, you know, you have the ability to combo into and out of B skill 2, so it's a little nice in that regard. And the thing about it is that with B skill 2, you only have to have them block it. You know, it's not one of those things where you get boy. It's not one of those things where you need like a certain criteria or anything like that, right? So if they hit it, you get bar. If they block it, you get bar. And like I said, you get that type of situation.
Just push it, does not care. He is hitting buttons on Wake Up. He is testing Suppy's meetings, and Suppy's meetings are failing right now. And they both have trigger. Activation station.
Oh, goes for
he
the
used
full,
all of it, yeah. Because he might get another one.
He will not. He does not have enough health for that.
Now blocked it, you're dead.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he went for a reset.
Yeah.
Just wingless airplane, man.
Oh my goodness.
You could not give somebody chances to live.
This is scary. This is actually very scary.
Super scary. Fireball in the super, I'm calling it.
He's not gonna do all that.
He went for the feint. What a guy.
A man's really tried to go for thunder kick. That was not gonna happen.
Definitely checking that. No matter how retired you are, that move is so slow. Hey, well, MonkeyBizness is on set point.
Alright, gets counter hit. My man just mashing. Gets hit out of the air there. I think he was trying to jump back or backdash. I can't really tell which one.
You know, it's like, Matt has, MonkeyBizness is not going for splash.
Oh, that was a great hit and firm there.
Sure enough. Right, so
and then, oh my goodness, huge. And he's done.
Final round. That's it right there, final round.
Yeah. Yeah, after like the first two combos, Suppy started to back up, kind of let him come into him, because he knew that he had to make up the deficit, right?
Yep.
And she doesn't have a fireball, so...
The confirm.
Yeah, that was a good confirm. That's a great confirm,
actually. Spend it because you're going to get it back, my guy. This is at least 40 health.
Yeah,
yep.
That is a...
Command grab? Oh, no.
Great lead that MonkeyBizness has now. Huge lead, baby.
No, he didn't.
That's
it, yeah.
Game.
Yeah, perfect KO. 7 golden letters to win the set. That's bad.
Yeah, and we never updated the score once.
Never. Oh my God, we never updated the score once.
Had a whole 3 games to do it.
That our apologies for that.
It's all good.
You know what's crazy? There was a match that I kind of wanted to see. Because it's kind of like, I don't want to call the new generation versus the old generation, but when it comes to Buffalo FGC, we have a rather newer kind of player, my big homie 26.
All right. Wait.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we should.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 Kens here. Wow.
Yep. All right. So here we go. We got CHeezyT versus 26. And CHeezyT already starting to take the momentum here in the round. Starting to kind of like walk down 26 of the buttons. Oh, great anti-air. Good throw too.
Seems to be getting a lot of good chipping, but not any follow-ups.
Yeah, not really much is happening for him. He's not able to give me like the big
command.
CHeezyT, however, getting control of the round right now with pressure. Great command grab.
Building that stun bar. Oh, view reversal there.
Yeah, and there it is. That's stun.
It's not going to do it.
Stun and the round.
Yep.
All right, great jump into punch the fireball there. Goes to the cross-up setup. Oh man, he just gets hit by that D scale. 26 is getting opened up. He doesn't know what to do right now. His defense is
the stun bar already too high. Ooh.
Okay, V shift out. Oh man, he expected something.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly.
But stunned already, and that's going to be the first. That's
Yep. Quick game 1.
Game 1. Laura is a pretty good counter to some Ken players specifically. Not really Ken character himself, but more just how people have been using Ken.
It's not so much the character or like the play style of the player. It's literally the players themselves.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is that she's a character that exposes defense. That's just exactly what it is. It doesn't matter what character you're playing, or it's all about like you as a person, like how well you're able to guess, basically. If you're able to like ascertain what the person is doing on their offense, then you can, as the defender, get out of the lower players' play. But
putting him right back in the corner too.
yeah, CHeezyT is really smart. He's really good at catching onto like patterns and stuff like that, and he knows when to take his shot for certain plays like that. And that's when you get quick rounds like this.
Absolutely, yeah. And I found that too. Where whenever I play him, other than just having my heart explode out of pure fear, I also thought you just got to change up your strategy every approach really. Because if he recognizes the same pattern, he will attack and exploit it immediately after seeing it once.
Yeah,
like the Great Amazo, where he sees it once and he can copy.
Yeah. Basically, crush counter, big confirm here.
Some big calls out the ante here.
Oh yeah.
But, goes a little back and forth.
A lot of hits there, no confirms from either side. And now he's just gonna walk behind that fireball.
26 is getting in some kind of good damage here and there, but he's not confirming off of anything.
He's not. He's also not. He's not continuing his pressure.
Yeah.
What's happening is that he'll make CHeezyT block a button or two, and then back off. He's giving him too much breathing. Well, gave him too much breathing room, and because of that, he was able to just like say like, well, since you're giving me my turn back, I might as well take it.
What happened?
I don't know.
That's crazy. All right. Well, here we go. Game one. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yep. And now we got great air to air.
Just calling out every move.
Yeah, he's playing really well right now. Getting a lot of punishes on a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
Can't punish that. You got to punish it before it happens.
Yeah. The desk goes out.
All right. Great stand light kick. 3 frames. Punish that. Yeah, boy.
Yep.
Throws her backwards or forward, whichever way you want to think about it.
Third plus.
Okay.
The headbutt, but not the low. The desk goes back out.
Kind of just pushes him to the corner. Doesn't really get anything like the Irish kick there.
Blocking in the corner.
Yeah,
MonkeyBizness trying to lock him down.
That's
a stun.
That's a stun in the round.
That's a first round. Yeah.
My goodness, I keep forgetting how much damage that does.
Yeah. Alright. Round 2, here we go.
And MonkeyBizness is just doing a little bit less there because he knows how the first half of that round went. Oh, baby, that's nice.
And then a throw.
Back throw. He shifts the stand fierce.
I think it was a smart play.
I mean,
blocking is not a very safe move to go against the heavyweight.
Either way, he wasn't really at risk, but this does give him a little bit of space to work with, or it did give him space to work with, which he did capitalize on, which is all good.
We'll also add Bane chose an excellent costume here today. Very fresh and fabulous.
Yeah. And now he's going for get the combo here. Basically just pressuring.
Yep, cycle.
That's safe.
Yep. The Desco button.
Gets hit, but wow,
a little bit of
that's a scramble right now. All right, both players kind of like stabilize, figure out where they're going. Wow!
It does.
What a confirm
that's gonna kill it, I think. Maybe no.
Just barely does
Edge of his left, but he follows it up with a low.
He goes for a button there. I think he probably went for the stand short or the stand light kick, but probably should have gone for the super if he was going to go for something.
And look at how happy she is.
Right?
Yeah.
The hair just covering her face.
Love the Nakali victory screen, so it's just a meatball of hair.
Yeah.
And then, like, whoever lost just holding.
Okay, so they go back to character select screen. I'm not sure if Bane is actually intending on switching to something, or if he just, wants that time to kind of, like, mentally, readjust and figure out exactly what he wants to go for gameplay-wise.
Knowing Bane, too, Bane also does have a very good grasp on a lot of the characters too, and I think that it's an absolute an absolute benefit to his part. Just being able to understand and know what a lot of characters' tools are.
Absolutely. And this is actually one of the most insane loading screens I've ever seen.
Yep.
That was,
I don't know if that picked up, but Bane was having an absolute meltdown over the loading screen there.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah. It's not moving just yet. Who is he gonna change to? Birdie. He's going with the birdie pick.
So
I didn't see which birdie he picked. Break time and joy time. Gosh.
So I don't like. So I have a personal philosophy that I don't like when people go to character select to change characters in order to like play the matchup, because 9 times out of 10 they don't actually
change as much.
No. The problem is it doesn't change anything because they don't study the matchup when they pick the different characters, so they know what they're doing when they actually do that. Otherwise, they would have picked them in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So oftentimes it doesn't lead to anything different. You don't have a plan when you go to character select like that. If he had a plan, I'd have been perfectly fine with it, but I know he doesn't.
Did the Nadestra connect there? I think it did.
No, she didn't.
It's the grab, I guess. Locks him down in the corner.
Yeah. He's pretty much getting held down. It would have been much better if he just stayed with Bison. He's dead, by the way. It would have been much better if he stayed with Bison and just played out the game. Because the thing is that the first and second round didn't go poorly. He just didn't win.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he could have won the first round if he didn't press a button and then found a way to get his turn back after that post super. He still had a chance.
Yeah. Plus, now it just seems like MonkeyBizness just got him on lockdown as birdie. Like, not really, it was calling out every move, every whiff, block, just everything.
Exactly. Yeah. Because now what's happening is MonkeyBizness is playing his main versus, a sub character that
an inch away from stun and losing it all here too. That's not good.
He's gonna get stunned.
That's
there it is.
That is the game too. Even a light, and he does the throw. That will be it. MonkeyBiz. Moving on.
Depends on what type of buttons, what type of actual control stick you have. It depends on the pad, what era of pad you're using. Because I don't know if you know this, but I think it's PlayStation 1 D-pads are 4 separate buttons.
Yeah.
So they're much better for different directions than literally anything afterwards, because there are 4 buttons on a circular pad. So you could sometimes be holding back and you'll get down because of how the pad works. So it really all depends.
Still, back to scoreboard. Yep. Thank you, Cha-Cha. There we go. All right, I'll do it.
Yeah. All right, we're good.
Sorry about that.
So so Sun Row is getting tossed.
Yeah. He got a little bit in there, but it wasn't enough to fully turn the tide.
Yeah, it was an active first round, but Station came out on top on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, great hit there.
There's
not a corner carry. Actually takes him straight to the corner.
Yeah. Some good damage on it too.
Great
sizable lead.
Oh, and the thunder kick. Oh, okay. V reverses out. Gets the stun down. Still doesn't work out for Station, but he's gonna be dead on the next hit.
Yep, the throw.
Wow,
that'll do it.
A hard back walk there.
It's a round to a round piece. Both players holding their own pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Station didn't even react to the overhead there. He was so sure an overhead was coming that he was just holding back. Anything could have happened there. Good throw there. Suppy Bro is in complete control right now. Gets the stun. Is not going to get the kill here. Actually, he is. I'm lying.
That's a perfect 2 on top of that.
That stuff started off with a throw. There was no way he was missing that.
No.
All right.
Jeez.
Give
Struggled a bit in the first round there, but as soon as he started going in the second, he just swept that.
Yeah, that's the Suppy Bro classic. The guy, once he warms up, he's a monster.
Starting with pressure early too. Station's poker. A little bit of a back and forth.
Oh man, these whip punishes are really coming in right now. And EXDP to get his turn back.
Yep.
That's safe. That's minus, but it's safe.
Yeah.
That's plus. And yeah, there you go. He gets the pressure and eventually gets the counter hit. And now we're back in the middle of the screen here. Ooh, that's a little bit of an unfortunate drop, but it's all good. These guys are really close right now in health. Oh, we could have got a lot more there, actually.
Very even right now.
Mm-hmm.
This round could...
Oh, yeah, that's all he needed.
Sniped by Station there with the EX.
Thankfully, when he's able to recompose himself and take that round there. He needs to confirm up these crouching medium kicks. He needs to get a little more damage here. They're so crucial to Cammy's game plan. Good aim here. Blows up the deep. I don't know if that was deep here, Tatsu there, but
I think it's a Tatsu.
Probably. I think that was actually Fireball because he tried to DP, but he got crossed up.
Well, getting a lot of good damage there, evening out the match pretty fairly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's huge, baby. He's gonna go for a super? Yeah, boy.
That'll. Yep.
And will it kill, ladies and gentlemen? I think it will.
Welcome to Will It. No!
Oh, no.
Close.
Well, I'm 0 for 2 on Will It Kill today.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Trying to throw a fireball.
Oh, my God. Station might steal this win right back out of the jaws of defeat. Oh.
It's going to be tough. The Station literally cannot get hit ever.
Pixel of health gets the throw.
The throw was honestly the best case situation for Suppy. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
and there it is.
That's... We're back to a round apiece once again.
Yeah, no.
Suppy Bro match point.
Yeah, let's say Suppy Bro just needs that one more round. He's going out. He's going.
Gets him with the flying overhead. And
big damage there on Cammy. That's like a quarter of your health.
Tries to go for it again, but gets called out for that.
Oh, great hits, great confirm. Goes into the super early and immediately. I don't know if I agree with this, but I definitely don't disagree with it either. Gets the throw too.
It's a good. Setting up a lot of stun too. We can't.
That's great momentum here from Station. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he gets the throw. I think it was more. That was more of a call out for a throw break, but
no, he was looking for the DP. He sat there and blocked for the DP, but Suppy didn't bite, and that's getting. Oh no!
He didn't super.
Oh no!
That's it. So we're going to a final game.
He definitely. You could even hear him. He said he wanted the super, and it didn't.
Yeah. If he super too, that's it. That would have.
Yeah, literally. No, she had no help.
No help.
She was dying.
Welcome back to Safe Champs Will It Kill.
Yeah. All right, great confirmed it off of the medium Tatsu. And these guys are just scrapping right now. They're just going at each other. Excuse me.
Really going for the low pokes here, Station. Gets a lot of stuff started.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the crouching medium kick is so important for a game plan and everything. That's why I'm saying he needs to confirm off all those. But he's getting those crouching medium punches.
Interesting. I don't think these two have ever played together.
Ever played together?
I don't think they've ever played each other.
Okay.
It's Station versus my big homie 26.
Oh.
I was hoping we would get 26 versus Suppy Bro. But Station said if I'm coming out of retirement, I'm coming out of retirement to collect heads.
Oh, I see. And it was trying to play it big.
Right. So let's see how this plays out. Both have good neutral. I can say that having played both of them before, but Station looks like he's getting the better of them.
There's something I've noticed about 26 is that 26 is solid neutral. He definitely understands like how to play that aspect of the game. But when it comes to opening people up and not getting opened up,
he struggles.
Yeah, he kind of falters. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? It is the Frozone on the mic, just to let you know. I'm back for the one time. Literally the one time.
When we say we brought everybody out of retirement, we mean even commentators.
Alright, so 26 is getting some good pressure right now. Oh boy,
that is one of the things that I talk to him about a lot too. It's sometimes his hit confirms can be lacking. Like I get 26 is mad good. I will never feel like he's that good at answers, but his hit confirms sometimes leave a lot to be desired.
Alright, so everything that he did there off that anti-air was good. He definitely could easily confirm that target combo into EX Tatsu instead of the fireball. The SS definitely would work out much better. It would have been much more safer for closing out that round. Thank you. My son just brought me some water. I've actually been feeling like dry throat past couple games, but it's all good. We fight through it because we're grown men.
We got to keep that voice nice and much. I can't have you being parched out here.
All right, great confirm there from the 26. Gets the counter hit. That is a combo.
Yeah.
Goes to the super. Excellent confirm.
Cammy has no life, yeah.
Yeah, change the score.
Change the score. That is 26 taking game 1. 26 saying this new blood is rich. Calling Station FGC, at least in Street Fighter V terms, a boomer.
Old blood might be thick, but this new blood runs quicker.
Good.
Yeah, there we go.
That's now you're in the corner. Cammy still one of the worst, with the only V reversal in the game that's punishable.
So it's, oh my god. See, this is exactly what Station's biggest weakness is. He goes to the dot kicks, especially in good situations, honestly. Like a lot of the time they're fine. But the problem is that he's missing the input for it because he's doing it too early. So he ends up whiffing like light kick in the air and then getting punished for it. That was also a weak punish. Can't let that happen. Oh, good anti-air. Oh, and he's dead. Woohoo!
No, that just might have been rust. I think that just might have been rust.
26 is one round away from 86ing Station. All right, great fireball. And bad target combo.
And
great back throw. This is a situation that Station was putting in a lot by Suppy, bro. But 26 right now, a lot more used to this. He's a lot more used to the console lag. Oh my god, great anti-air.
You know, Station he hasn't busted out once.
No, he's not. He has been super, what's the word I'm looking for? Conservative. Oh my god, great confirm. This is not going to kill, but it is going to put him in a good position.
Does get okay, probably going to go for back throw.
And he gets hit by the DP.
He could activate a trigger and kill.
Oh, and that's it.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't respect the crouching forward after EXDP. That is guaranteed Oki. That is, as Problem X would say it, you stole my Oki, bro.
Oki, bro.
So with that being said, he didn't respect it, tried to press a button, got hit by the crouching forward, and that was it. And now they're yelling for Bane for Street Fighter, which means I'm
my man's voice carries,
yeah,
bro. I like it.
Yep. The vast majority of people, honestly, they kind of just take each game at a time, and then they don't even really worry about like figuring out the nuances or anything like that of a character that they see rarely, because they go, how often am I really going to see this? Do I have to practice? Do I have to allocate that time to it? But we're in the game now. And CHeezyT is already in control. CHeezyT actually is friends with one of the best Mika players in the world with, oh my goodness, I can't remember his name right now, El Chicote.
Chicote.
Yeah. So he's had plenty of practice up against him. So if anybody knows the matchup, it's definitely T.
I know I ran into Chicote a couple times online. I know my online presence is pretty crazy on Twitter. Definitely got washed by his Mika. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, dude's a super great player. Oh man, Meaty stands up strong there. Gets a full combo. D shift out. Actually gets a punish. Actually, I'm not sure.
And a counter hit too. Okay,
D shift is it's CHeezyT here.
Okay. Nice adjustage.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the corner.
Throw. Gets the hit on the V skill.
Okay. Activation. Let's see what's the setup. Got him in the corner. Microphone, heavy punch.
Goes for the delayed wake up. Doesn't go into. Doesn't call for the bait on the.
Yeah, I think that should kill.
The microphone, but this probably is dead. Yeah. One round apiece in game 1 here. It's gonna be. We might go for the long haul here.
And this is winners final.
Great command grab. Gets us started as CHeezyT.
First to 3.
First 3, yeah.
So MonkeyBizness is definitely giving him the business and showing that he's not afraid of his.
Oh, good throw in the V reversal. Okay. Oh, and we got the cross up there on the anti-air attempt.
Nice.
Okay, second V reversal works out.
Yeah, they're definitely using all the nice attributes of Street Fighter and showing that on display, and not just sitting still and blocking everything or anything like that.
Oh my goodness, lands on the fireball. Does not want to do that. Yeah, no, because the thing is that both these characters have really, really strong offense.
Yeah.
So they have to utilize all those defensive tools and mechanics to get the other player off. Because they don't want to be caught up in that vortex. Because as soon as it happens, you lose. That's why both these guys are using V-shift, V-reversal, anything that they can really in order to get out of these situations.
Nice.
Oh, good kind of hit. Doesn't get a conversion or anything.
Good couple frame traps, making sure he's staying plus. Good punish.
Ends up breaking out there with the barre. Okay, good throw. Gets the meaty elbow. Oh, into another throw. He is one hit away from the stun.
Ooh.
And goes to the command grab.
Okay.
MonkeyBizness is aware, jumps out of it, gets the punish.
That was a waste of an activation.
Kind of,
It was
yeah.
a waste
It was
of an
weak.
He could have did maybe a different setup or something that would have, not just throw him out of it.
It was more so to get the corner, but it definitely was not the best thing he could have done in that situation.
Nice. Checking buttons.
Good jump in there. You can see, oh, no conversion. We need to get combos off of that.
Yeah.
We need things to end in knockdowns.
Nice.
There it is.
Confirmed.
Kind of hit off the
Got him
well-spaced caution pierce.
Wake up, lights up.
Gets crossed up. Gets faked out on the cross up. Is stunned. This might actually be the round here.
EX fireball into
There's
the
a big combo
CHeezyT
here.
special.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's taking it 2-0 at the moment. I think MonkeyBizness need to take a break, reanalyze everything, and just get back to it. Oh,
Now he's going right into it. He knows exactly what he needs to do.
All right. Let's see if he made any adjustments.
This is the time to make them too, so.
Nice.
All right, cutting forward to getting damage on him, but ends up getting punished into a knockdown here. I don't know what CHeezyT was baiting out, but okay. V-shift once again in order to get himself out of that situation, get some space.
And he keeps getting hit with the wake up button, so it's definitely not meeting when he needs to be meeting.
Yeah, no, he's missing the meaty every time there.
Wow.
And there you go, just keeping the pressure on.
Yep.
The jump in,
That
the
should be
confirm, the hit, the set point for CHeezyT.
He's putting on a clinic today.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's lost a round this set.
And,
No, he did. He did lose one round in game one.
and I don't think there's anybody probably coming out of losers that's going to be able to beat him because he went through everybody pretty easily.
Yeah? Who knows? Someone might figure him out, but we'll see. It's a big conversion situation. That's
Nice.
plus.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. MonkeyBizness is making the adjustment. Don't let him breathe.
We were talking shit, and here he goes.
Just don't let him do anything. Just get your offense, get your rocks off, boy.
Watch out for standing heavies and jumping into. Ooh.
Oh, great crush counter. Big confirmed it for CHeezyT.
Okay.
Goes for the super. Okay.
That was a punish because he knew Cheesy was trying to do something.
Yeah, get some.
So, what's the setup here? V-shift, get out of there.
V-shift goes to the follow-up, does not get anything off of it.
Nice.
And now, Station is just playing the zone. Oh, gets thrown.
Ooh.
Gets crush counter.
Ooh.
Follow up there. She sees used to that. Oh, doesn't get the thunderclap off. That crouching fierce is doing
Oh
dividends,
my
and then he
God.
dies.
Oh my god.
Just EX elbows straight through everything. And
Wow.
just takes the set. CHeezyT moving on to the grand finals
Wow.
in a utterly convincing, straight up no problem
Wow.
style.
Speechless.
Yeah, man. He had complete control there. Even when it did seem like he had control, he had control. So yeah, MonkeyBizness goes down to losers finals, and now we're just going to continue on to the losers bracket to see.
The air-to-air Bison 2-hit combos. So
yeah, the Crouching Fierce air-to-air, I'm sorry, the anti-air you can is like low risk and like medium reward. Honestly, it's really good. So definitely you can do that. The DP is kind of a more of a thing that you do when you know you got a good angle on them. You want to go for DP so you can get that high risk high reward. Great anti-air there from Bane.
Okay, good activation. It's keeping the V-Trigger 2 alive. Nice. So he's been definitely playing a good amount of neutral with the, I think it's the knee press.
Yeah.
And spacing them out in the corner so he
great back
doesn't
that
get
from
him.
the row.
Oh.
And oh no, the second hit doesn't connect, so that's punished.
Should have activated there, but that's a good activation. Nice.
Yeah, 26 has the
Nice.
situation. There you go. Don't let him breathe. Oh.
Nice.
It's unfortunate. You know, he lost a little bit of pressure there at the end there, which allowed Bane to get that stand short and then just goes from there. But, you know, it's all right. I'm sure 26 is able to keep it together and keep it going from there.
Just have to figure out a good way to get in, and I think he made the right guess now. Just got to be able to keep the pressure.
Yeah. And Bison ends up sitting on the fireball there.
Keeping him in the corner, no anti-air.
Oh, man. Almost
Nice.
a throw, but he has a silken a throw.
Nice.
There you
Yeah, he's
go.
definitely
Great pressure here.
respected.
This is what you need to do. Don't let him breathe. Yeah, don't let him breathe. Even back dashes out, still gets punished for it. It's +1. No, don't back out. Okay, that's good. That's good.
That was a wow.
All right, throw attack. Good. Good attack. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is good. Never mind.
Ooh, should have confirmed that. Nice.
All right, V-shift gets the hit there. No conversion off of that crouching strong. Oh, good V-shift to get away from the
Good
throw.
V-shift to get out of there. So I
We
think
got a run
Bane have
piece.
to do a good job of keeping a little bit more of the screen because all he's doing is just walking back. So if you keep walking back, it's going to have you in the corner as playing offense is getting a little difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Definitely making an adjustment this round and making sure that 26 is not getting in as much as he used to.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, no.
Still
Wow,
no
that
anti-air.
was a crazy jump in.
Okay. Yeah, Bane is just a sitting duck. I don't think he's jumped once the
No,
entire
he
time.
has not. Which is honestly fine here, because he doesn't have to jump. He's been able to, keep most of his control on the ground there. Oh, great DP there. Only because it worked. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh,
He
nice.
doesn't have a punish for
Yeah,
that.
as I was saying, I don't think you guys are punished for it.
Nice. So still walking back. Not as comfortable as.
Yeah, a problem that Bane has is that he doesn't hide his charge at all, ever. He always walks back to straight crouches and you kind of just know it's there. But doesn't matter for in this situation because he's managed to get the hit in the combo and take the game. Now he just needs one more and he'll be able to move on to losers finals.
So let's
Super
see.
close. 26 just needs to make a slight adjustment, and he'll be able to take it off himself. This is definitely still anybody's match.
Yeah, pretty just. It comes down to if 26 is able to get in and if Bane is able to keep him out.
Yeah,
That's what it's looking like. So definitely doing a better job using the standing fierce better. Nice.
Yeah, and Bane is being a lot more active here. Just trying to get a chip damage in from the Cycle Blast and also the forward fierces. And 26 just, kind of inches way forward. Oh my goodness, that punch counter.
Back in
Can't
the
drop
corner.
those.
Right? Should have needed him. Come on. Keep it going. You got him in the corner. He's scared.
Yeah, he's definitely just trying not to overextend and then have that happen to him. which could lead to, you know, a snowball effect, especially with Cammy. But right now, he's just playing it super safe, super solid, doesn't want to, you know, give him anything.
Ooh, that DP nice.
And then he ended up giving him something. That's not good.
That's not good. Not yet. So if you look at the comparison from the last match we watched where, you know, they were using V-shift and V-trigger and V-reversal, well, this one is pretty just basic in terms of both of them holding on to all their stuff until they get the activation. That's a punish.
You gotta punish that. Yeah, there you go. You know, it was a much more scrappy round than what they focused on before. They were definitely trying to avoid each other at first, but now they're kind of just, you know, button heads and fighting.
Wow.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
good punish.
26 already has something, but now to get that 3-frame light kick.
So Bane is definitely being the oppressor now. I think he gained a little bit more confidence in his offense.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know,
Okay.
26 defense is just shatters sometimes.
Definitely.
And then there you go, that happens. 2-0, Bane's favor, and he should be moving on to losers finals.
It is a 2-0, but it definitely didn't feel like a 2-0 because I felt like 26 definitely had opportunities to take. But in terms of comfortability, I know that MonkeyBizness has played a lot of Zangiefs in his time, so we'll see. Nice use of V-skill to block that. So definitely showing his cards already, so we'll see how MonkeyBizness adjusts to that.
Yeah, no, right now Bane is, oh my goodness, playing this super well right now. Oh, get a punish. Oh, no. It's all right. But yeah, no, Bane is on a massive lead right now and is looking to take the round in just one more hit.
Nice. So that was what I think he was trying to do with CHeezyT, but didn't have the, ooh.
It's a snowball. Oh, okay, there you go. Just getting that cross jab in there. That's all you need.
Situation. Nice.
Yep, that's a punish. That is a known punish. You just hold that stand fierce and she can't even do that to you. Okay, yeah, no, Bane is playing this matchup super well right now.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, even gets the
Nice.
Oh baby,
He
that's
got
great.
the confirms, the buttons are working.
Oh no, he gets command grab, that's super. But honestly, that's fine because Zangief has so much health, it barely did anything.
Yeah. And is that a one frame super too or no?
I believe so. I think it's either somewhere between 1 to 3.
So he has activation, so it's a little bit more scarier to just walk
He's
in.
just fishing for that fierce.
Yep,
Goes into the
there it
super.
is.
That's it. That is game number 1 going towards Bane. See now, this is a pick I'm okay with, but looking super comfortable right now, and you know everything worked out for him right there. You know he punished all the drop kicks from Mika. Probably let one through. Converted all of his hits. Looking super good.
So definitely checking the
great
dash in
command.
and the rolls with the crouching light.
Oh man, they can't
Nice.
let that.
Ooh.
Oh, missed that. That's not good.
Good utilization of V-shift. Can't cross me up.
All right, gets a bit of command grab off the trigger activation.
Nice.
Throws her to the corner. That's big, actually. That's huge.
Ooh.
Oh, stay out of my skies. Punishes the drop kick again. This man is he's just comfortable right now. He's leaning back in the seat. He's good. Yep, stand strong.
Bane is definitely comfortable. He doesn't need to rush into anything. He has the life lead.
No, he
so
doesn't. He can just
sit
chill.
back.
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go. Just chill and keep pressing that button. Yeah, nothing to worry about. He's in complete control right now, actually.
Okay.
Oh, great knee.
Counter hit combo.
Running
okay.
bear grab. He just has everything going for him right now. And
Nice.
the EX bear grab, big damage.
He's bringing all the tricks out the bag tonight.
And then, oh my goodness.
Ooh.
The double armor did work out for him, but he just wasn't able to get much. But then again, MonkeyBizness is going for the super, which did even up the HP score, but I don't know how much it's gonna help.
It's not much of help because that utilization of V-trigger is not the best. It's just pretty much a one-hit combo, and that's it.
Oh, and there it is. Yeah, that's going to be an EX. No, it's not.
Ooh, the reset. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, and the punish afterwards, the V skill.
Ooh.
Bane is dominating right now. Still has yet to lose a round. For all the effort that MonkeyBizness is putting in, it's not leading to enough to really get him, you know, past that hurdle, you know?
So I think the adjustments he made from the first go-around when he used Bison, and he realized that we might as well just use Zangief, because why not?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
There's nothing she could do about this.
Oh man, my guy tried to go for the special counter grab.
Ooh.
He's just reacting to pretty much everything that he's doing so well.
So at this point, ooh.
Oh, except for that big. That's actually a good momentum shift, and MonkeyBizness has a lead right now, which is really good for him. Oh, tries to go for the armor, but he just throws him out of it.
Nice.
Gets the crush counter, double elbow, I don't even know what that is, forward strong, whatever.
So one thing Bane has to do is make sure to not give him any type of momentum, because you don't want MonkeyBizness to start mixing you up.
Oh, there you go.
That's what you don't need.
Went for the walk forward on that too.
Nice.
You know, he's going back to playing this game. Oh, great slide actually. That's the first slide I think I've seen MonkeyBizness do all day. Literally this entire tournament.
Okay.
Oh.
Wrong guess, but
That's a good punish. This is the momentum that MonkeyBizness needs right now.
Okay, I know he has some V trigger set up, so we'll see. Wow.
Oh, wow. Great command grab there. Huge damage.
That could have killed any other character, but because of the life.
Yeah, right?
It's not allowing any of that.
And that was a dead V trigger there for Bane. It wasn't able to get anything going.
Yeah.
That was a great adjustment there for MonkeyBizness actually. If he can keep that up, we might actually see we might see a game 5.
Might, but hopefully Bane kind of tighten up the game, doesn't allow him to just get off, with the mixes of command grab and heavy punches. So he's going back to just playing his good neutral game, and I think that'll allow him to get the W.
Oh my goodness! 3 stand strongs in a row.
Nice.
Great anti-air. Good lariat.
That's it. Play your game.
These stand strongs do so much. The running bear guard doesn't work. MonkeyBizness is ready for that one.
Wow.
And now Deshko, I'm pretty sure Deshko was used there.
Okay, Bane, focus, there you go.
Okay. Oh, no, he's not letting him get the
he's not letting him get it off. See, at this moment, it would have been a perfect time to use a V reversal, but
Hold on.
V trigger would work.
Oh, no, he tried to go for the anti.
Oh my God.
He tried to go for the air grab, but he missed the input, ended up getting the ground in one. Tries again, I think, and then just misses it. So now he's just out of guard. He's trying to just go for the whip punish, just stay in the corner. He's completely okay with being there. Oh my God, the backdash! Great read on the command grab is Bane, and gets the punish with the throw to take the round. He is now on set point.
So he's definitely making an adjustment. He knows what MonkeyBizness is trying to get into, and he's ready.
Yeah, he's playing so solid right now. He's looking great.
Nice.
Oh no, he released it just a little bit too late. Oh,
nice.
Great anti-air.
Nice.
Great crush counter. Combos into the EX air grabs.
It's looking bad for MonkeyBizness right now. He's in the corner.
This is very scary for MonkeyBizness right now. All right. Oh, and he misses the command grab. That's it.
And Bane takes it.
Bane moves on to grand finals.
With a solid game plan, good punishing.
See, now, I don't know if you were here when were you here the last, when they played the first set?
I watched it, but I wasn't there.
Okay. So, Bane, you saw him switch over to Birdie.
Yeah.
And I said that I didn't like that because the reason why is when you when you go into a set, you pick a character first time, and then you switch stuff off for the first game. Usually, you don't have a plan. And
It could also kind of speed up his play style just a little bit.
No, 100%. So now we're in the game. He's picking Zangief again. Honestly,
Nice.
Oh, okay. I don't know how well this is gonna work out for him, but I'm wishing for the best.
So once you get started, you have to be able to hold it and force it back to neutral, so that way you're playing at a pace that's comfortable for you.
Exactly. You have to get that one guess. Really, that's literally all it is. You just need to get that one guess in your favor, and you're good. Running bear grab doesn't work out. No punish there from CHeezyT.
Nice.
Goes to be tricky to avoid the thunderclap. The reverses out. Wants to get that. Wants to keep the momentum at neutral. Wants to keep the match. At a steady 0 right now.
Bane's definitely slowing down the pace for CHeezyT, kind of forcing him to play at his pace.
Oh man, that forward fierce gets a confirm on him.
Ooh.
And there it is. That's the round.
Jeez.
Okay, here we go.
Checking dashes, good. Nice.
Oh, great.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Now I would be pissed because he's right there.
That's a huge drop.
That was an EX command grab. What the hell, Capcom?
Yeah. When you drop the combo like that, that's when stuff like that happens. So, you just can't let it happen, really. And running bear grab again doesn't work out. She's getting after it.
Not falling for that.
Yeah, and getting the punish that time.
Wow.
The vaulty line.
Yep.
Getting the punish, getting the hit on him.
Activation, yep.
Yeah, he just wanted to activate. He wanted to use it.
He's desperate right now. Just trying to bring him back into it to get the super off.
He's definitely scared of the...
knows.
The crouch jab. Okay.
Is he going to use an EX move? No. Super. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go. That's actually dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
All right, we got roam around the piece off of the counter super there from Bane.
Bane has no sticks of butter, nothing. Has to find a way back in there.
Yeah, no, he's kind of at a deficit right now. Oh, wow.
Use V-shift.
CHeezyT with the command grab. That's an uncharacteristic
It's
drop.
not working. Do something else. Or...
Okay, well, all right.
Do a standing heavy kick because she's jumping back. Nice.
All right, good lariat, yep.
Nice. You could sweep that back. Oh, man.
Bane really just needs one good hit to gain momentum here, and it's very possible for him to win. Oh no, that's not it.
You can't be too predictable.
You
can't be too predictable.
It's not even predictable. It's just he was just ready for it. He was at a bad space for the jump, and CHeezyT was able to react super easily. Now we got a game 1 going to CHeezyT.
Definitely sped up his pace just a little bit. Gotta stand up. Nice.
They're trying to take space when he saw that trying to armor and stuff, but Andrew's getting hit. But it doesn't matter because now CHeezyT is in complete control.
He got him in the blender. It's not letting him out.
Oh no, what's the lariat? He's stuck.
Yep.
That's it. That's the wrong.
He's making easy mistakes. Ooh. So definitely has to be able to compose himself and not just get ran through.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta punish that.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta punish your sweep.
Good hit.
Command grab. Come on, you in there. Nice.
Oh man, and CHeezyT is just fighting right now. He's just basically just hitting them. That's all he's doing, just hitting them.
And Bane has V reversal, V shift, but he's not using any of that because he's saving it for V trigger. And
not only that, but also CHeezyT's doing a lot of stuff, and that's game CHeezyT's doing a lot of stuff that allows him to react to it. So even if he did do it, he'd still be getting punished. So it's really hard for Bane to find those gaps where he's actually able to do anything, really.
Yeah. Take a break, go back to, there you go. Fine.
Yeah.
Go back to character select, stick to Zangief. Because you started with him, might as well just finish with him.
Yeah, I mean, At the point of like right here, yeah, he definitely should stick with Zangief. He's already 2 games in. This is gonna, yeah, now he's just gonna die. This is the hill he dies on.
I mean, out of the command grab characters, I think Birdie is not up there.
So, CHeezyT is your quit your friendly 4 winner. Bane is not winning this game. You know, much love to Bane. You know, he did super well this tournament, but I don't think it's going to work out at all. Now, I really wanted to, but I don't think it will.
It's already starting bad. Okay,
so I hope he proves me wrong.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just do that full screen.
Goes to the V-skill, ends up getting punished. And now she's inching forward, taking a lot of space there. Getting the hit. Crush out on the multi-line. Punish.
Wow.
And another throw, and there you go.
You have 3 chances to do V reversal, V shift, or anything. Nothing.
It's a guessing game because you choose one or the other, and you know.
Nice.
Unfortunately, this didn't work out for him.
Nice.
All right. Getting those hits in.
Okay.
That's not gonna work. That is never gonna work in CHeezyT. I guarantee.
Do not do V shift or V skill because he's at the range. There we go. Nice. You gotta confirm those. There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
So playing a little bit in and out play style. V reversal would have been perfect
so now,
at that moment.
This is the moment of truth right here.
Oh
this is where it's
God.
gonna start getting mixed.
Get out of there.
All right. Back to actually gets the punish there. That's huge. That's actually gonna be it.
Oh.
Never mind. LOJK. Oh,
Went
that's
back
a block
in.
cross-up.
Yeah. So definitely made a good quick adjustments of getting in and getting out, but I don't think that's going to be enough to take out CHeezyT. So we'll see what Bane has.
He's on to something here. He is on to something
What else
here.
he has to offer today, Bane? What you got for us?
Definitely.
Command grab? Command grab, man? You got him in the corner. You got him there.
No, can't go for the command grab just yet. Can't go for the command grab just yet. He's definitely too far away. But
V shift, V reversal. Get out of there. There we go. Set it back to your pace.
All right, there we go. Now we got the sort of cam. That's what we've been needing. He needs to definitely use that more. Punishing the thunderclap with the
You gotta
with the
confirm that, man. Come on.
Oh
my
tried to go for it, but he ended up doing it just a little too late.
This would be the moment to use V shift, but I guess not.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
And like I said, that's quick your friendly score champion is CHeezyT with the teabag. You gotta go home with that.
And they live together. They live together. So
he gotta give him the money for rent. He gotta give him the money for rent to give to their landlord.
Wow. That's disrespect. 3-0 CHeezyT with a clean sweep.
Yep.
The only person that gave him a little bit of trouble was MonkeyBizness, but wow.
Yeah, no, CHeezyT with the full run through.
You know, if that nigga wasn't my roommate, I'd be real mad right now. My man gonna bag me like that, bro?
Oh my God. So yeah, that was it. That's really what happened right there. CHeezyT took it straight through winners, no problem. Didn't really, I don't think he lost more than maybe 1 or 2 games. So he was good, you know, there's really nothing to worry about there.
Games or rounds? Like
I think it was maybe like 1 or 2 games. Like he might have definitely lost more than 1 round. But it was pretty free for him. I'll say this straight up. It was pretty easy for him. All in all, I still think Bane did super well. The adjustment he made against MonkeyBizness was phenomenal. Closing out super well against him. The run he had was fantastic. It's nice seeing guys improve and do a lot of stuff. And this is a great learning opportunity for TwentySix. So stuff that he can look back on, and kind of figure out where his holes are and what he can improve on and things like that. So great showing from everybody. It was really nice seeing stuff. It was really nice commentating again. I'm gonna go see what's going. I'm pretty sure we have Guilty Gear next.
Yep.
I'm gonna go see if there's something else that I could do. Probably go eat or something. It was great conversating with you, my man.
It was awesome.
Absolutely, and I'm gonna hang up the mic. You're good. No, you're good. Let's go ahead and put it down.